Hello, it's Ethnic Green Living here, and today I am just giving you a little tour of my garden. I figured since I'm going to be doing these little diaries, journals, snippets weekly, I would just switch it up each time. So today I just recorded and now I am talking over it. So what I just showed you was my bed of kale and beets and a few flowers, and now I am showing you my bed of tomatoes. It may not look that good to you, but what you don't know is we had a frost and 2 weeks ago and it killed pretty much everything. But I was determined not to pull these tomatoes, and a beautiful friend of mine told me if I mound them up, that would help one. And then we had rain a whole week, so you can see the new growth. So I'm so glad that I did not pull these because they have all rebounded and all come back to life. And the same thing with the basil. It really took one of the basils out, but as you can see, there's life here again. So these are my Brussels sprouts, and this bed has the most weeds. Oh my goodness, it's the bane of my existence. See how small that little one was? And look at all the other ones, how big and beautiful they are. I don't know what the difference is and why that one is just so small. That's a flower on the left. And all the rest of them are so big. But nonetheless, I am super excited about how these Brussels sprouts are doing. Here I have a few bushes, and I have some flowers. The kids planted flowers. So they're getting bigger. Definitely a lot bigger from the last video. And here are some, I think they're sunflowers that I planted. And these are gorgeous and big. Look at this. This is broccoli. These broccoli heads are so big, so beautiful. But then you kind of go over a little bit to the cauliflower and it's not doing as well. And I don't know why. So guys, if you know what I can do to help that cauliflower out, let me know. I've done nothing different between the two and they're in the exact same bed. Here is my cabbage patch. Cabbage patch, is it not gorgeous? It's absolutely beautiful. The ones on the right are very prolific, very big. And I think the ones on the left are a little bit smaller because there is a tree there blocking some of the light. Now, you guys know I told you I planted some stuff at the front, and I did lose my squash and zucchini when the frost came. So I just wanted to give it a little bit more time to make sure nothing came up. And since nothing came up, I am going to put herbs there. But you guys saw the beans in the back look really good, and corn. And here I am just kind of showing that again. I'm showing the corn and the beans and how big and beautiful they're growing. Look at these beans here. Like, they are really growing and they are looking nice. So I'm really excited about these bean and corn plants here. So I am just showing you that. I'm just pulling weeds as I go. Actually, I didn't pull any weeds before the video. I just show you what I have and just try to be honest and truthful this whole journey with you. My son loves this bed. This is Manny's favorite bed because it really is beautiful. And here is some peas. This bed had all of my cucumbers, my pickling, and market. But when the frost came, I lost those too. So those are, I'm not sure if they're going to survive or not. I'm leaving them there just in case. And then I did plant extra in the big garden behind. But you can just see that the corn is doing well. The beans are doing well. There are beans that I planted. This is more corn here. I did plant some peas here. And then to the left of this, there's more corn. So this bed has a lot more corn than the other bed. The other bed had a lot more peas. Excuse me, the other bed had a lot more beans, and this bed has a lot more corn. So this one is more corn and peas. And here we have a little ladybug. All right, this is a kale bed. It's kale all in the back. There's alternating rows of green and purple. And then there's a little bit of lettuce in the front. And I planted some nasturtiums on the side. And last but not least, this is the bed that did house all of my peppers and eggplant. My eggplant died, pretty much my peppers died. But I did not give up on them. I didn't do anything to them, just let the rain water them. And I did just cut them down a little bit. and you can see that the eggplant is coming back and there's so much life to them. They're green and they're doing well. And as far as my peppers, you can see that they are growing too. So be careful when you're just calling it quits on things. And that's a life lesson for people as well. You never know how things and people will rebound. So be mindful of how you're speaking. I'm just showing you what this looks like. Like I said, it's rained the entire week. So it is wet, but I can distinguish between, which ones I've planted on, which ones I walk on, and soon I'm going to put some mulch here, but I'm so thankful I didn't have to water the bed. This is pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview. I didn't want to make it long and drawn out, but I want to remind you that you can do a lot with a little. Until next time, I just speak blessings over you guys. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and tell me what you love seeing today the most in my garden.